Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Finance World. I am CA Kritika Maheshwari, and today in this video we are discussing the proposed amendments with respect to TDS and TCS as per Finance Bill 2013. So first amendment is in section 194N, which says that if the recipient is a cooperative society and if any banking company or a cooperative society or a post office paying an amount in cash to a cooperative society not exceeding 3 crores, then there will be no TDS on that. Earlier, this limit was rupees 1 crores, but now with the amendment, it has been increased to 3 crores. And if the payment exceeds rupees 3 crores, then there will be TDS of 5% on the amount withdrawn. So the next amendment is in section 206C, which says that the TCS rate on overseas tour package has been increased from 5% to 20% and there is no threshold limit, which means that you have to pay 20% of TCS if you are going on an international tour. This is to be noted that the amendment will be effective from 1st of July 2023. This amendment will not be applicable for education and medical treatment, which means that the present rate remains ineffective or unchanged. So earlier, in case of an education, if the amount being remitted out is a loan obtained from any financial institution as defined under section 80E for the purpose of pursuing any education, then the authorized dealer shall collect TCS of 0.5% of the amount or the aggregate of amount in excess of 7 lakhs in the financial year. And if the amount being remitted is for medical treatment, then the TCS rate is 5% of the amount or aggregate of amount in excess of 7 lakhs in the financial year. Now, the next amendment is insertion of a new section 194BA, which says that if any person responsible for paying any amount by way of winning from an online games to any person during the financial year shall deduct TDS at the rates in force. There is no threshold limit and the TDS will be deducted either upon the withdrawal or at the end of the financial year. So, now the online games, the winnings from the online games comes into perspective and the TDS will be deducted on any winnings from the online games. In this case, if the net winnings are wholly in kind or partly in cash or partly in kind, but the part in cash is not sufficient to meet the liability of tax, then the person responsible for paying shall, before releasing that winnings, ensure that the tax has been paid in respect of the net winnings. Now the next amendment is interest on listed debentures. So TDS of 10% will be deducted on interest payments on listed debentures. Earlier there was an exemption from TDS on interest payments, but now 10% will be deducted while paying the interest on listed debentures. Now next is, if there is any certain income paid to non-resident or foreign companies, TDS at the rate of 20% or the rate specified in tax treaty, whichever is lower, is to be deducted. But it is to be noted that this relief will be available if the payee provides a tax residency certificate. So these are the amendments in respect of TDS and TCS as provided in the Finance Bill 2013.